Welcome to Thomson Reuters XYZ Model Financial Accounts Generator Financial Reporting Solution. This webinar will take you through a quick demonstration of key features of the Generator product, as well as the account mapping tool, available only on the Generator Plus variant. The Generator solution comes with model financial statement templates for 12 entity titles, including the relevant disclosures for both reporting and non-reporting entities. Each of the model financial account templates are prepared in accordance with all applicable June or December year-end accounting requirements and standards, and are drawn from Thomson Reuters acclaimed XYZ Model Financial Accounts publications. Let's start with the Generator product. To begin, click on the appropriate entity you're preparing the financial statements for. In this demonstration, a large single entity template will be used. This will take you to the dashboard, which is visually set up to enable you to navigate each section of the report with ease. Basic information relating to the company can be inserted in the Entity Input tab, as displayed here. Changes to the Input tab are linked to and flow through to relevant sections of the report. As you scroll down further, you are able to change certain parameters and disclosures within the template, depending on your needs. Here's an example within the Entity Inputs tab. As you can see here, the names of 2 directors and when they were appointed has been inserted, so you can set their status depending on the status of the directors and the date of appointment, and other information relating to the directors. This will then flow through to the report section. Down on the lower section of the Entity Info tab, you can also set whether the entity is a reporting or non-reporting entity. By default, the full set of disclosures relevant for a reporting entity will be displayed. By selecting the non-reporting option, non-relevant inputs, notes and disclosures will be hidden. As illustrated, selecting the RDR format hides all non-essential disclosures within the notes. A similar outcome can be achieved by toggling the other disclosure options. The relevant tabs will be hidden depending upon your options here. Moving on to the Inputs tab, which is where you can manually input all relevant financial information for both current year and prior year balances. These inputs flow through to the respective financial statement and notes. Let's try inserting some dummy figures into the revenue and expense lines. As you can see in the IS1 or Income Statement tab, the relevant figures are then disclosed under the Income, Expense, Profit and Loss accounts, with the notional income tax expense formulated and automatically calculated. As Australia's corporate tax rate for base rate entities is 30% as of year ended 31 December 2017, it's a function of your profit before income tax, giving you 210. Again, these figures are linked and flow through relevant disclosures in the financial statement notes under the Notes tab. You may also hide any additional notes if you consider them unnecessary for your purposes. As you may have seen, the Generator solution also includes many checks and validations to help you minimize the risk of errors along each step of your preparation workflow. For completeness, the Generator solution does not have cash reconciliation tools built in. Therefore, determination of cash flows will have to be performed outside the Generator solution and input into the statement of cash flows, which will then flow through from the Inputs tab. Once you are satisfied with your work and would like to print it out or save it as a PDF, press the Print button on the top pane of the Generator interface and select your desired output. This is what a PDF version of the report looks like. You may also unprotect the report to make further amendments and finish the report content and structure to your liking. However, please know that in doing so, you risk breaking the various validations, formulae, and links within the template. Another interesting feature is the ability to roll forwards notes and inputs from previous years, provided you have purchased an older version of the Generator solution. You can access previous versions of the Generator solution if you purchase an online subscription from us. That's it for the basic Generator solution demonstration. Let's now move on to Generator Plus solution. Fundamentally, the Generator Plus solution is identical to the Generator solution, with one critical difference: the ability to map your trial balance straight into the financial reports. Let's see how that works. In Generator Plus, once you've selected the entity template, in this case the large single entity, the trial balance mapping interface will appear. To begin, upload your trial balance and it should appear on the left-hand side. The interface will also show you if your trial balance does not zero out. To amend irrelevant trial balance accounts to the statements, simply find the correct account on the right-hand pane. You can now map the entire trial balance. While this may seem like a substantial investment up front, what you can do is upload and roll forward the trial balance mapping in future periods. This helps to save time and effort going forward, maintain the consistency of your presentation, and minimize errors associated with mapping. Once you are happy with the mapping, simply click Start Importing to commence the input. On completion, a mapping report is generated, which is useful from a documentation review and audit trail perspective. If you have unmapped balances within the trial balance, a validation pop-up will also appear. As you can see, the entire trial balance has been mapped to each of the financial statements and note to accounts. And that's a version of the mapping report. The trial balance mapping features is extremely powerful, and for this reason, Thomson Reuters clients have overwhelmingly preferred the Generator Plus solution over the base Generator variant. If you require any assistance with using the Generator solutions, please peruse the user guide attached. You may also contact your account manager, who will direct your inquiries to our support team. Thank you for your time and attention. If you have any questions, would like to request a more detailed demonstration, or would like to purchase the solution, please reach out to your local sales representative or visit our product landing page.